The Noris gold leaf factory in Fabrik, Germany. Gold leaf production with many generations of gold beating experience. Today, Noris is one of the world's leading producers of gold leaf. Gold leaf has fascinated people for thousands of years, just as it does today. But Noris took the step from the past into the present a long time ago. The traditional handcrafting method has largely given way to the precise modern technology of computer-controlled machinery in this progressive company. Gold, silver, copper, palladium, and platinum are the raw materials used in the manufacture of gold leaf. The main element in the alloy is pure gold. Admixtures in different proportions alter the color of the gold leaf. Silver gives the gold a lighter shade. Copper produces a deeper reddish shade of gold. Palladium makes the gold appear more grayish. And finally, platinum serves to refine the gold. The gold and the components for the alloy are first carefully weighed on an electronic scale. The only guarantee of consistent color is a composition which remains constant. This is a very important quality factor for subsequent gilding. The precisely weighed elements of the alloy are transferred directly to a melting crucible. 1200 degrees Celsius, that is 2200 degrees Fahrenheit, is the melting temperature. This temperature is controlled and monitored by computer. After about 15 minutes, the glowing crucible is removed from the furnace with a pair of tongs. The liquid alloy is poured to form a bar about 8 inches long, 4/10 of an inch high, and 1.6 inches wide. Here we can see 22-karat gold being made. As soon as the bar solidifies, it is taken out of the mold and quenched. Different alloys require different methods. White gold, for instance, is melted in an induction furnace here. A day's production calls for 5 bars, each weighing well over 2 pounds. These bars are undergoing a first rolling to a strip 70 microns thick. An 8-inch bar produces a strip about 100 feet long after the first rolling. At Noris, quality is priority number one. To assure constant strip thickness, the rollers must be continually ground and checked to make sure they are parallel. The gold hardens as a result of the extreme stretching it undergoes when it is rolled. To allow for further extension, it must be soft annealed prior to the next rolling. High-precision rollers then produce a foil strip 1.6 inches wide and almost 500 feet long with a constant thickness of 7 microns. That means constant quality over the entire length. Before being processed any further, the foil, which is already very thin, must be soft annealed in a special furnace. Squares 1.6 inches per side are cut from the roll of gold foil and placed between specially prepared sheets of glassine. "2,000 of these sheets are bundled in a packet and beaten mechanically. This is where the actual gold beating begins. The beating enlarges the leaf from its original size of 1.6 inches square and also makes it much thinner. The beaten enlarged gold leaves are then cut and reinserted as 1.6 inch squares between foil sheets, the so-called gold beating form. This gold beating form consists of specially prepared plastic foil, which must be dusted with chalk to prevent the gold from sticking to it while it is being beaten. The foil is also cleaned here in the course of the same procedure. Here again, nothing is left to chance at Noris. The computer makes sure the whole procedure runs smoothly. These machines and computer control systems were developed and built in our own specially equipped engineering section. A special machinery construction area with the latest machine tool facilities provides the basis for the high quality of state-of-the-art automated gold leaf production at Noris. This also includes a very well-equipped electronics department to put together the control systems. Practical experience constantly leads to new developments, which help further improve quality and keep prices reasonable. Building our own machinery guarantees quick reactions to new technology and excellent in-house service and machine maintenance. Each step in the gold beating process is performed with constant computer monitoring. The fully automatic hammer has a variable beating pattern. The computer selects and controls the right pattern. This is the only way to assure optimum quality, meaning gold leaf with absolutely constant thickness. The machine retrieves the gold beating forms from the rack, each of them consisting of 2,500 sheets. The hammer hits precisely the right spot, depending on the size of the sheet. The finished gold leaf with a thickness of 1/7,000th of a millimeter is cut into squares during a process of ongoing quality control. Leaf is custom produced in squares ranging from 65 to 140 millimeters a side. The gold trimmings are carefully collected and compressed under high pressure for later remelting. The ultra-thin gold leaf is put in booklets of 25 sheets each. Visual inspection against the light shows the leaf's high quality. In addition to gold leaf, Noris also produces silver leaf. The same method is used here. To make roll gold, a square of gold leaf 130 millimeters a side is placed on a carrier sheet and processed into a roll. The rolls are cut to whatever width the customer requires. Packets containing 12 or 20 booklets are packed and wrapped in paper for shipping. Noris supplies gold leaf in 24 different colors, the right shade for any application. Noris also supplies all the tools and materials needed for gilding, restoring, and church painting. Since 1791, our associated company, J.G. Fogel, has been producing wet and dry pigments, molds, gold sizes, all kinds of adhesives, and a wide variety of gilding tools. Modern gold leaf production at Noris means quick delivery, top quality, and reasonable prices.